Hello, happy Tuesday. The first Tuesday of 2022. How are you guys? Hi, all wealth creators in this group. How have you been celebrating your Christmas, your New Year, and the brand new 2022? And this is Stella Ho. I'm your founder of Real Wealth Creation Facebook group, and we are here to give you more value, more training, and all the ways to break through for your new 2022 in your business, in your life, and in every aspect of your life, your relationship, etc. So today I'm going to cover the topic of how to increase vibrational energy for our business and life. That was an old topic. Okay, let me just go in and tell you today's topic. So this is an oversight of the banner. So no worries about it. Yeah, we're not going to jump and scream over it. And let me just bring you to today's topic. What is today's topic? Today's live, we're actually going to cover how to use intention, how to do intention setting and help you increase and achieve your business goals for yourself. Okay, this is a very relevant topic. Many of you are coaches, consultants, and business owners in Real Wealth Creation Group. This wealth creation for coaches, consultants, and entrepreneur. You are in the right space if you're forced into these categories of business owners, entrepreneurs, coaches, and consultants, and you're working on your business to break through for the new year. Hi, let me see who's in today. Hi, Florian. Happy Tuesday 2022, the first Tuesday of the year. And let's really get on. For the month of December, we focus on the entrepreneurship journey. We talk about all the aspect of building up your business for 2022, and we have done that for the whole of the December 2021. So today we're beginning a different process in order to achieve your goals. After you set your goals, what are the steps, the implementation steps? Many coaches, consultants, and business owners fail in their business because there is no implementation of what they set as their goals or their directions or their New Year resolutions. Personally, for me, I don't really set New Year resolution. Not really a New Year resolution because New Year resolution, if it's not put in action, it is always another New Year's resolution. How many of you agree with me? Yeah. So if you're coming in live right now, say hi, join me on streamyard.com/Facebook, then I can see your name. But however, you are watching from as a replay, just hashtag replay. Let me know you're coming in on the replay. Okay, let me explain. If you have just joined our group or you have been in our group for some time, you realize that every day I do intention setting in this group. And it is usually an early post in Asian time at 7:30 in the morning. So if you're coming from US, UK, Australia at different time, don't worry. Come in, choose the same day and just post your intention. There is a date on the intention. The idea is to give you the date so that you know it is the first intention of the year. Today is the fourth intention of 365 days in 2022. So 04/01/22 is the date, January 04/22. So intention number 4. Why do I do this intention setting? When I first set out in this group and do intention setting, I have business owners, a real estate agent, mortgage consultant. He actually generated 15,000 in sales after 6 days of doing intention setting. He set the right intention. It brought him to breakthrough in his business. Intention setting is very relevant in your life because it can get you in the right state of mind. And today I'm going to just really touch into how do you use intention setting to work on your business, to increase your business goals. As you guys have done, right? You have done your business goal set up for the whole year. I hope so. Yeah, for this year. So then it is taking action to achieve these goals that you have set for the whole entire 2022. And how do we do that? Happy New Year, Regina. Thanks for coming in and saying hello. So what do we do in intention setting every morning is you set your intention for the day. Okay, we've done the whole year plan. We break it down to monthly plan, and then we break it down to weekly plan, and then we work it down to daily plans. And then we now go into setting the right intention for achieving these goals that you have. So the whole week, I mentioned before, you plan for the week. So when you have set your intention for the day, see today is a Tuesday for me. So I know today is about connecting on Facebook, going with the flow. I want to be in the flow when I'm in this intention setting training because I'm actually going on the flow. There's no script in front of me. I'm just going through the whole process step by step. I wanted a flow, and focus and discipline was part of my system for the beginning of the year. So Monday, Tuesday, you have been seeing this quite regularly. Why? It is a state of mind that you choose to train your mindset for the day. So we make things simple and achievable on a daily basis. So when you set the day, for example, today I'm committed to something. Let's say I'm committed to, if you choose, let's say I saw some of you put commit, you feel committed. So physically, how would you feel committed? Yeah, how can you sense the commitment from your heart? Perhaps that's how I want to phrase it. So you might beginning of the day when you wake up, take a few breaths, do some meditation and feel, today I want to be committed. And how does the commitment look? Does commitment look this way? Crunch down or open up? I'm committed. So you can even use your hands to commit, anchor the commitment. And today I want to be joyful, for example. And then you choose to smile for the whole day. And if some situation hit you for the day and your vibrational energy drops, then that's when you remind yourself, today my intention is to be joyful, if that's your choice of joy. Typically, I advise people not to do more than 3 intentions for the day. How can you keep track of, oh, am I joyful? Oh, I wanted peace, I want faith, and I wanted commitment, and I want discipline. How can you deal with 5 intentions for the day? You must be very clear on your intention. Your intention of trusting that you will follow these 3 specific intentions for the day based on your schedule. So in your business planning, when every day you're doing your business work, your business goals, you're achieving your business goal. Today, for example, I'm meeting my client. Say some of you are in sales and you're meeting your clients. So you should focus on, today I'm meeting my client. What kind of result do I want from the client with me? Do you want the client to feel that you're committed, you're present, you're connected, you are in the flow? Or, and when I use another word, heart connected, they feel that you care, you support them. So what do you want the client to feel? If you're meeting 3 clients that day, you want them to feel the state that you choose. So you choose to think through, okay, today I'm meeting my client, I want to be focused, I want to be present. Example, I want to be present with my clients, I want to hear them, I want to connect, for example. Then present and connect will be my state for that day. Because I want to be present with my clients, I want to connect with them, I want to show that I care. So caring is one of the state of mind that I keep to myself. So if throughout that day when I meet my clients, I fall back into, not knowing, not being mindful or being present. And that's when I remind myself to be in state of being present. And how does it help you? You'll be very surprised. Whatever you sense out as energy, your clients will feel you. So when they can feel you, they feel you connected, you really listen and you really care. Would the person buy from you or buy from someone who just is a transactional deal? The person would likely choose the one that they feel for, isn't it? So which is very, very important why I mentioned this thing called intention setting for business goals. So let's say you set an intention setting business goals for 15,000 for the week. Let's just, for the week, you're in business, you want to hit 10,000 for the week. Let's round the number down. You want to hit 10,000 for the week for your business goals. So my intention to set, this is a different layer. Just like I mentioned, different day when you handle your client's intention setting. Now you're looking at, I'm going to hit 10,000 for the entire week. Then how do I use intention setting to support the whole week then for my 15,000? Hi Eunice, nice to see you. Good evening. Yeah, then how? The question is how? So your intention would be, this week I want to hit 10,000, for example. My intention is to stay focused the whole week, stay connected to all the clients, set my intention to call 5 clients a week for this week, so that if each of them buy $2,000 from me, I will hit 10,000. That's how I set my intention towards achieving the goal. And I set my intention. On top of that, I layer it into my personal self that I want to portray what kind of image. I want to show them what kind of connection, authenticity, caring, or what? Specifically what kind of intention, the feeling that you want your clients to feel. Because when you connect with them, then they will feel you and they will stay with you for life. Let me share with you one story. I have someone that I go to purchase my shopping. A store owner, because I think that's relevant for Regina. Regina, I think she owns some businesses out there. Yeah. I have a friend who owns a boutique. And for the longest time, for 20 over years, I go to her shop. Why do I go to her shop? Is it because her things are cheaper? Her things are nicer? Of course, the things are very nice. Yeah, because she used her heart to select the merchandise that she thinks her clients will love. And she makes effort to keep it very affordable for her clientele. She knows her niche market. She focused on giving value and she focused on giving advice. And her shop, her boutique is a place where people go and relax because they want to take a break in between their office hours. Is a working area that is in Central Business District. You walk in, you take a break, have a stress release, and you purchase something from her. And you stay with this person because you know they care. She wants you to look good. She wants you to change your style, whatsoever. She looks after the well-being of you. And that's how people actually connects with her. Her clients connects with her and constantly stay with her. Most of her clients stay with her for a decade or more. If you know her 10 years ago, you follow her for 10 years. If you follow her for 20 years, you know her for 20 years, you follow her for 20 years. And that's how long we stay together with her. She has become a friend. I'm a friend now. And it is a friendship. And when you do business, who do you choose? You choose to benefit your closest friend first, isn't it? So you will want to think of, if my friend has this, why don't I go to her instead of visiting the next door store? And that's how relationships are cultivated and businesses actually solve. Yeah. Regina say, good idea. So Regina, tell me, what are the ideas that you achieve, listen through from here, and how are you going to implement in your business? You can share in the post below. And if someone can actually put down, what do I talk about for intention setting? How do you go about with different layers of intention setting for business goals? That'll be perfect, because you're helping someone who comes in for the replay or for this live a little later understand how to work around intention setting and using it for your well-being. Okay, it is your well-being. However, I must also say that this well-being is infectious in a good way, not COVID-19. It is infectious in the sense that it will vibrate and send out the energy, the positive energy to your environment, to the people around you, and that support them in their growth as well. You'll be very amazed how doing one intention setting can generate different kind of flow in everyone in terms of the feelings, the vibration, and the shift in them. Yeah. Let me see. Okay, sounds like a boutique I will go to. No pressure being sold to. Exactly, because you are not being sold to. You don't. How many of you focus on selling? The question I have for you is, how many of you focus on selling? How many of you focus on building relationship? Say yes, selling, or yes, focus on relationship. If you focus on relationship, you tend to have a potentially longer term relationship with your clients. Facebook user says, focus on giving value, create heart-to-heart connection with others to benefit them. Gift and you shall be given. No name. So join me on streamyard.com/Facebook. Then I can see your name. I roughly can guess who's that, but it'll be great if you join us from there so I can see who are you. Yes, relationship, Eunice said. And Facebook users say yes to what I said. Yes, focus on relationship. And when you cultivate relationship, it's no longer about business anymore. It's just no longer about doing one business. It is a long-term business and connecting repeated customer. repeated sales from the same customer. This is one of the greatest learning that I achieved through one of my mentors. At the same time, it is also what I realized that, hey, wasn't I in real estate for 25 years? My clients mostly return to me, isn't it? Yeah. Thank you, Florian. That's Daniel. Daniel Koo is the Facebook user. You can join us on Facebook, streammap.com/Facebook. That'll be perfect. And then we can see your name, Facebook user. So we have some friends watching, our Real Wealth creators watching each other out. So this is a community of support. Real Wealth creation is not about Stellar Ho in this group. It is about being in the community of support and giving value through sharing, through connecting with no links. We don't want to sell. We want to connect with people in this group so that they get supported and they reach out to you for the service and products that you offer in the market. So if you are in this process of selling all the time, you realize that perhaps most of the people turn away before they even click to buy. So if you observe, some people like to focus on selling on their Facebook profile. They talk about, oh, this property, that property, this launch, or this product, this service, you perhaps you realize the click to your profile is pretty low, and people know you're selling. The adding of friendship is not there because they don't want to add a seller into their friendship list. Rather, if you focus on giving value, showing your true value, of course, now and then you can put some links to support you in your business, but the primary focus is to focus on showing who you are, your value system, and then that supports others to want to get into, knowing you, and then creating that relationship with you and looking for you for the same service. How many of you realize that there are perhaps 5 or 6 people selling the same things, but you choose to buy from one? That's because of relationship. Yeah. And how do you generate this feeling that others want to buy from you? Is intention setting. It actually boils down, the root of everything is the intention that you set every day of your life. So when I call out today and I talk about my son on Facebook profile, having a meal with him, and I talk about giving away breakthrough calls, is a true breakthrough calls. It is not a call when I'm inviting you in and I'm going to sell to you, unless you ask for it and you want it for yourself because there's value from it. I focus on giving value, meaning breakthrough. Find out from you what is it that you need and give you value so that you can actually work on what's not working in your business. Okay, so let's remember every day. Why do we do intention setting every day? The idea of doing intention setting every day is to create new habit. This habit will stay inside you. How many of you have habit of eating breakfast at a certain time every day and lunch at another time and dinner another specific time? So you create habits since young. And once it's ingrained in you, it is part of you. So when we set intention setting early in the morning when we wake up, we actually anchor it into our subconscious mind. And over time, if you don't drop out of it, you continue this specific practice every day, it becomes part of you to an extent that you don't even have to do that reminder to do intention setting. You will do your intention when you wake up in the morning. The reason why we post it in the group every day is to keep you accountable. How many of you observe that sometimes you come in for intention setting, and if you stop doing it, then you lose the habit, and then you no longer do it for a period of time, and you must be reminded to come back again occasionally. Or let's say there's a habit that you always do every day of your life, then suddenly you stop doing it. Do you realize that you don't do it anymore, or as frequent as before and as regular in terms of timing as before? Because we are human. Human naturally will look for a more fun thing to do out there. Yeah, it is a natural effect, a natural psychological effect that you will always look for something more interesting, more fun. So the idea of doing your intention setting every day in the group is to keep you accountable, to make sure you do it. So intention setting is not a word. Okay, it is not, I want to hit 15,000. No. Is to set intention. What kind of intention to reach your 15,000? Do you want to be disciplined? Do you want to be committed? And when you say a word like, I want to be disciplined or committed, you must anchor into your body. Use your body to anchor. How do you anchor? Oh, I want to be disciplined. I want to be committed. I'll be committed. Versus, I want to be committed. Can you see the body language has shifted? The energy has vibrated differently just by doing this. I want to be committed versus I want to be committed to achieve 15,000 in a week. The energy is substantially lower. However, when you wake up in the morning, hey, this week 15,000 is my goal. I shall stay focused, committed, joyful. Because you don't want to walk around with a stern face and then try to be focused, disciplined, and I go and meet my client. What kind of energy do you generate to your clients? You'll be afraid of your energy. So your intention of setting your goals for the monetary must match the intention of your being of achieving the goal, your state of mind, to be approachable, to be friendly, to be sweet, to be gentle, whichever you choose, but it has to be an emotional feeling. It is not a task. It cannot be the 15,000 goal. That's not the real intention setting. That's an intention to achieve your goal of 15,000, and you set a physical, emotional intention for the week and the day. Every day you change is to suit your schedule. Because, for example, today, even though half my day was spent on working, the other half day because I was connecting with people online, and then the other half day I was spending with my children, my son going out, getting things done for him with him. So it's also connect. However, the different vibration would change. That was coming from a different morning intention. It's slightly different for the evening, the later part of the day. The later part of the day, I want to choose to be present with my son. So I shift that a little for today because I want to be present for my son. Of course, present can also still be used in business. Yeah, we realize the similarity of this being there because they can feel you. So intention setting is with feeling and match with the body language. It's not just writing down the word or saying the word. So you observe if you are doing intention setting correctly. And if you're not, shift it to in the morning when you do intention setting, feel for the intention for the day. When I started this journey on real wealth creation, creating this Facebook group, Facebook book. So I'm pretty dyslexic, right? So Facebook group. My intention was to pay it forward, to support any coaches, consultants, business owners out there when they're starting their entrepreneurship journey. Because like you, I started my entrepreneurship journey over a decade ago. And on the onset of this journey, I realized it's a very lonely journey. One, it's not only lonely, it is not easy to stay disciplined, motivated. Self-discipline is not easy, accountable for your own action. So I set up this group with this intention of paying forward to support anyone who are stuck in their business, who do not know how to go forward in their business, not knowing what's blocking them from achieving their goals. Many a times you think it is the tools that is not supporting you, which is the reason why you're not achieving the result. It is not. It is likely your emotional feelings behind your mindset that's blocking you. There are some emotional blocks out there. So for 2022, I have also mentioned in my post, I'm going to give away free breakthrough course. Really, if you want to shift your life, it is not a sales call. It is a pure breakthrough call. I've been doing this for a few days before the year end. Yeah, I've been doing quite a few of these breakthrough calls. It's not the solution calls that I offer. It is a breakthrough call. It's my private time. I'll spend time with you 1 to 2 hours. We look at what's not working in your business, not what's not working in your life, in the aspect that it's not working for you. Let's find out what is the emotional block. And then we clear the emotional block from the root of the block, the root cause of it. Then the intentions and add with the element of intention setting, you will be able to achieve your goals faster. So we are working on speed now. The daily intention setting helps you to be in the right state of mind. Plus, now we have the goal setting for the business that was set in December last year. It's already last year, yeah. And you stack them and layer them with different sets of intention. Okay, intention of achieving goals and the daily intention of your well-being. Yeah, Regina, it's not easy really this journey. I'm feeling like quite the business. Yes, business is actually a very lonely journey, and most of the time you are fighting in darkness. You don't even know what's in front of you. You don't even know what's required to be done, and you don't even know what's the processes and systems that's required. And with so many changes with pandemic and with the requirement to go online, many people are lost in business. Many traditional business has actually failed. So which is why I pivoted and I realized the systems to get people to go online, and I'm able to help many people achieve that result right now. Like Joyce Pellegrini, I'm really so proud of her. She's on the third business since she joined me last year. And then this business is what she wanted to do as a purpose right now. And is achieving her 20,000 a week right now. And that's a fantastic result. And she also started with intention setting, fear to power, and accountability system. So if you are lost in your business, my recommendation is perhaps you want to consider what are the tools and resources that will make it right for you. And perhaps it's getting a mentor to help you in business. So it can be any mentor out there, and look and really search for people who can help you break through in your life. Okay, if you like, you can come into a breakthrough call with me. Let me help you with the emotional block right now. I see an emotional block here. Some frustration, tiredness in your business, and sometimes doing so much and not seeing the real result that you wanted for yourself. Okay, 2022 free breakthrough call. Thank you very much, Florence. You're perfect helping me out in this this Facebook Live, writing it out. Yeah. Take advantage of this breakthrough call. I have helped quite a few people get out of the emotions in these 2 weeks, because that was my gift since Christmas, and it's going to be an ongoing gift that I'm going to give away. And break your emotional block. Set your intention daily. Set your business goals intention, and every day focus on what? Focus on doing what has worked last year. So what I want you to do is, the other important thing is to know what has worked last year for you in your business. If you have worked well in the business with certain area of focus last year, keep doing what's working and fix what's not working. Then potentially, by having the things that work and fixing those that didn't work last year, you are getting better result than last year. So one of the simple intention here for business goals is, 1, set your business goals direction. 2, set an intention to fix what's not working yet. If you don't fix what's not working will continue to be not working. And how can you break through in your result? Yeah, you agree? So Facebook users say you must feel it to be in the state of being. It is a feeling and emotion from within your heart, mind, and soul. Smile more if your daily intention is to be joyful, and Lady Luck will follow you. Perfectly said. It is true. Money is an energy. If you resist money, you have a poverty mindset, you feel that there's a lack, it will not come easily. You must feel that you are attracting money, not chasing, not other words. Attracting money, you're attracting the energy of money. The energy of the money will like you, and they will come to you. Yeah, I've taught this before in many of my lives ahead. On money, I can cover that again this year. So for those who missed it, you can actually learn that money game. I call it money magnet. Yeah, I can share that. If you guys are interested, I will do a live on that, because that's so important to clear your money blocks. And when you clear your money blocks, the money literally rolls in for you. It's not about working hard. It is learning how to attract money, attract energy that serve you. So what we do is we remove those energy that doesn't serve us, and we bring in energy that serve us, so that we can break through our result for our business goals, which is why I'm offering the breakthrough course. I will put the Calendly link here so that you guys can actually come in for the Calendly call with me. So it is a different link from this one. It is a link called Private Time. And let me get it through to you. Okay, if you have any issues, look up look for me. I will offer the link again. Okay. I will put the link in the comments later after this call, after this Facebook Live, so that you can actually go directly to the link to book a call with me. Do yourself a favor. Reach out for help. And the help is available everywhere. Just take the help that's offered to you. Don't be shy. Don't be afraid that someone is trying to sell you. Like I said, I'm not selling you in this breakthrough course. This is private time with me. And yeah, come with the right intention in business. Don't come with the intention to sell. If you come with the intention to sell when you offer all these courses, you may just get a turn off from all the people out there. Really offer to give value. So I have a gift for you. You go to www.mindsetforbusinesssuccess.com, download my free e-guide if you have not done so. If you've already done so, read it again. Because perhaps at this juncture, when you're coming from a different perspective at the beginning of the year, it may be giving you a totally different mindset when you read this free gift that I offer to you. It's the e-guide, a simple e-guide for you to use. So, okay, let me recap again and come back to add on to all this money magnet session. Yay! Florian loves it, right? He wants it. Yeah. So, like I said earlier, let me simplify it for understanding, especially for those who are late. Okay. First, you must set your intention for your business goal to achieve your business goal for this year. And you choose what kind of person you want to show up to your audience, to your friends, to your community for your business. Why? Because how you show is how the person will receive. What's your intention? My intention is to pay it forward, to help whoever who needs my help. I want to save every life that I can touch. When I say save lives, saving people's life can come from many aspects. The emotional blocks that causes depression, the financial situations they have, you get them out of their way, out of their block, they get financial breakthrough. They don't suffer from depression. They don't suffer from no money. And perhaps health. Getting someone from unhealthy to healthy. That's saving lives. To me, everything that can be done with the right purpose, it can save lives. So if you set intention to save life every day of your life, you will save a lot of lives in your lifetime. So focus on the right intention, focus on serving. If you're in a business selling clothing, for example, in the boutique, you serve with the intention of making your clients have self-esteem because they look good. You work on making them feel good with the right budget so that they don't stretch themselves, and then they feel good, they have good self-esteem, they have good vibrational energy. They also attract their own life, their business, their career, their relationship, and then they in turn feel confident that you're the person who provides the right kind of products and service to them, and they return to you to buy. So the intention is very different from wanting their money for the business. It's right now changing the frame to you want to help them look good so that they have higher self-esteem. So this is the intention behind the whole business goals. Okay. Then the second step of intention setting is to set the intention every day for your regular vibrational energy so that you can connect and be consistently emotionally stable. It is not easy to be emotionally stable every day. You might go into a state that you feel not so good after all. And it often happens in many situations that certain people speak to you in certain way, and then you lost that happiness in you because in the morning I set intention, but this colleague of mine made me angry and I lost my patience with someone. I lost my cool, example. Then that's not the right intention you have set for the day. You have not kept your intention. So at the end of the day, the morning intention is set. At the end of the day, you want to reflect. Has the intention worked for you? And you scale yourself for matching up to the intention. If it hasn't worked, maybe the next day you want to reduce the number of intention because you're not able to watch yourself. So perhaps you change one intention for the day. So you're reflective of the previous day. If you reflect yourself every day based on intention, you will evolve to a different kind of human being, a higher soul every day, a better soul every day. So that will serve you in your own energy, in your own happiness, in your own self-growth. And the other thing that I want to talk about, which I will cover more in depth next week, is the idea of how then do you manifest result. Okay, the manifestation of result can be done once you do your intention setting regularly for a long period of time. When the universe can hear you so often, it is easy to manifest. But you think you just want to do once in a while, you can't connect. It's the same thing. If you have a good friend, you want to keep connecting with the friends. You have the same energy. You talk to your friends. You consult your friend. After a while, you cultivate the relationship. Then the energy vibration is similar, and they can accept you for who you are. Then when you ask for a request, it's easy for your friend to agree, isn't it? So it's the same with the universe. You want to practice that such that the universe will help you naturally. Okay, that's for manifestation. We'll cover the manifestation on another day because that's a pretty long topic. Yeah, and it's a separate topic. So Florian has summarized for you guys intention for business goal, how you want to show up to your audience, the right purpose, focus on serving, saving lives, spiritually, mentally, health, family. There's a bigger vision behind a personal goal. So morning intention setting, okay, evening intention setting is reflection. You can scale yourself between 1 to 10. How are you on your intention setting? Are you able to keep up to it? And the next day, you reflect and change the intention to suit the previous day or to improve from the previous day. So for example, today I lost my patience. Tomorrow, perhaps, I'll work on patience as one of my intention to focus on improving myself. Yesterday, I lost my patience. Today, can I keep my patience longer? Because today I lose my cool on a family member. So perhaps today, the next day, I want to work on, can I focus on patience so that I will not repeat the same mistake? You want to work on what's not working and then keep improving it over a period of time. So once you set the right vibrational energy on a daily basis, there will come a point in time that everything else will follow through nicely for you. So that is the part on intention setting and scaling your business goals. When you focus on this energy itself, it's going to serve you very much in your life. So I'm going to cover a little bit more on intention setting from a different perspective. So just bear in mind, it is not a task. It is a being. And I want to cover, yes, Florian is helping us next day, intention setting to work on what was not working yesterday. Yeah, so you work on it, you reflect on it, you stack on it. So I'm going to cover a little bit more into intention setting, which was not so much covered in previous episode. It is the part that you learn how to delegate. Delegate your intention as well. Delegation, gratitude goes in intention setting and delegation. So for example, today my intention is to be patient. And I know perhaps sometimes I lose my patience quite easily. Then I might delegate to the universe to watch out for me. I might delegate to someone to look after my speech when I'm talking to my colleague or my family. So delegate the resource that is not available to you so that someone can help look out for you and keep your cool in the office, keep you on track. So it is like accountability. If you know you are someone who cannot keep to time, then you want to delegate the resource out to someone to help you. Okay, that's the delegation component. And you can, for me, I like to delegate to the universe to watch out for me. And the other thing is having a system in place. Once you have an intention setting in the morning and in the evening, you want to set schedule in to check in on yourself. Okay, this is a deeper level. So throughout the day, you might take time off, say after 4 hours of your whole morning, look at, have I kept to my intention for the day? Can I still, has my energy deep? If my energy has gone down, can I work on now pushing my energy up? Looking at the afternoon schedule, what kind of, and reflect on which is the intention that's going to serve you better. Whatever small intention that you're creating is interconnected to your final business goals for the week, which is your 10,000 or 15,000. So after 4 hours, perhaps, or 2 hours, break it down. Break it down so that it's consumable for you. Yeah. 2 hours or 4 hours later, check in on your intention. Are you able to keep up to that intention? If not, check on yourself, pause. So when I do this, right, it is as if you're looking at a watch. And when you tap on your hand and look at hand, that takes about 2 seconds to pause from watching out on yourself and then shifting back to, okay, today's intention is focus, discipline. Okay, rest for 5 minutes, come back and focus on continuing that intention. Same thing, and if you do a time check on yourself on a regular basis, then you will realize that you're able to keep up to the intention more regularly every day of your life, and it really becomes part of you. So intention setting is not a task. Learn to delegate. Example, to be patient, I might delegate to someone to look over at my speech, like accountability, or delegate to the universe to watch out, or to universe to say, hey, just give me a very smooth day. The intention, set out the delegation, give me a smooth day for today, and then so that I will not lose my cool. So really intention business goals break down into 2 hourly intention setting check-in. Yeah, you check on yourself so that you do not lose focus on your intention for the day. So if we are disciplined to do intention setting every day, every evening, to achieve the final for this week's goal is an even shorter term goal from your whole year business goal, right? It's more achievable. We're breaking down into small steps that is more achievable than big steps that looks overwhelming for you. So which is also the reason why I said work on 3 or less intention. Focus on working one intention until it is so strong and anchored very much in you before you stack on new intention. And at any point in time, you realize you're not able to keep up to the old intention or the stack up intention, drop it down to 1 or 2. So you always reflect. Reflecting, changing, shifting, it is good to serve you better. So I hope this has been pretty direct and structured. Okay, we are basically riding on intention setting at an emotional level, at a business level, to achieve your final business goals, to connect the dots for you. I hope this has been so far good. Anyone has any questions, you are free to ask any questions. I will support you on any questions. And for those of you who somehow needs a direction, support, or in any form, a breakthrough call, just connect with me. I'll give you the link directly, and yeah, just embrace any help you can, support each other, love each other in this community, so that we can all crush 2022. It's only the 4th day. Yeah, it's only the 4th day, but have you set up enough action plan for the whole year? My question is, and are you able to have that accountability, the self-discipline, the motivation, and a check-in on your direction? If you have not, perhaps go and look for someone who can help you. That will be my advice for you. Start the year right so that you can actually have a fantastic 2022. One of the things I want to highlight here is, let's learn not to complain and blame. That's a great reminder for myself as I begin this year, and work and focus on what's working, fix what's not working, find new solution. If the same thing is not working the same way, change the solution, because obviously it's not working. That's why nothing has changed. And if you stack on what's working, keep working on what's working, double or triple that thing that worked. At the same time, fix those things that didn't work. You will be able to achieve a better result than last year. Hope this has been great for you guys. Thanks for coming in, and really subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't. I already started the YouTube channel so that you can watch the replay there. It's also easy to find there. And for those who are in this group, you can watch the live again on the replay. There are some elements here that you want to take note, jot it down, practice. Implementation is the key to the result. Bye for now. I see you next Tuesday as we cover and discover a new journey in our life. Bye for now.